The bullish narrative across the entire crypto market has seen a significant drop over the last 2 days, as the price of Bitcoin loses over $7,000, dropping from $52,000 to $45,000 within a 24-hour time frame. As we had earlier stated in previous videos before this is no surprise that we'd see a few swings to the downside before we fully enter the fourth phase of the ongoing bull cycle. The 20-day simple moving average in gray for XRP had an earlier mix-up with the prices. The trend has been pushing the prices higher for some time now, even amid the legal tussle between Ripple, its top 2 executives, and the SEC. In a recent development with the case, Ripple filed a motion in court requesting that the SEC produces information regarding its own employees' Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP holdings. And now the SEC is accused of withholding said information. Welcome back to Make Money Online. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We also have a free Discord group where we share daily signals, and now you can also support us on Patreon. We have a special offer for our first 100 members, only $9.99 for our VIP Discord channels, where we share much more in-depth analysis and even one-on-one sessions. We also have a special discount offer on Binance. You'll get 5% off every trade you make on the platform if you sign up with our promo link in the description. Also in the description are links to get your hands on GSX, the gold-backed currency. This growth coin is designed to withstand market volatility, and it's backed by real gold and other mineral resources. Be sure to check out the links in the video description. Ripple's counsel has served the agency with a court document demanding that it provide information regarding its employees' XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum holdings, whether in its aggregate form or by redacting personal information. Through these documents, the Ripple team could prove to the court that the SEC never had any laws against its employees trading or owning cryptocurrencies or even XRP tokens until 2018. With that assumption, Ripple and its associates can establish evidence that before 2018, the SEC never considered cryptocurrencies as securities. At the same time, Ripple has gotten a response in the form of the documents it received from the SEC. The released court documents shed some light on the ongoing lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC on the actual status of the XRP coin, given that XRP has not always been regarded as a security by the SEC. The legal tussle between the two corporations was initiated when the United States financial watchdog filed a lawsuit against Ripple, its past CEO, who happens to be the present executive chair of the company, and its current CEO, in the persons of Christian Larson and Bradley Garlinghouse, for selling XRP as an unregistered security. At the time of filing, the tenure of the commission's former chair, John Clayton, was barely at its latter days. Thus, the event that had the U.S. Financial Regulatory Enforcement Agency filing a class action lawsuit against the operations of the blockchain payment processing company and its native asset XRP has incited the curiosity of several independent investigators to the scene, given the coin had not been subject to such regulatory blemishes long before then. However, according to the SEC's released documents, XRP was only added to the list of security tokens sometime in April 2018. A direct contradiction to the financial regulator's initial assertions that the heads of the Ripple team should have known they were engaging with unregistered securities tokens through the sale of the XRP coin from the first time the coin was released to the markets more than 7 years ago. Also pertinent to keep in mind is that the SEC had earlier argued over the knowledge of the Ripple founders knowing it was selling illegal security tokens, yet engaging in the act over the last 7 years, raising a significant amount of revenue to the tune of $1.3 billion without observing the Commission's official registration procedures slated for security tokens. But the new documents released say otherwise. Following the contents in the documents regarding the funds raised and offering from certain XRP sales earlier published by the SEC, we can all see that the first XRP sales allegedly started sometime in 2013. At the same time, the newly released documents highlight that Ripple and its activities only showed up on the SEC's radar in 2018. As a matter of fact and law, and following that train of thought, Ripple maintained that the SEC had always been wrong, as the XRP token was fundamentally considered a digital currency and not a security token during its creation. Hence, it should not be addressed as such. Instead, it should be seen as a digital currency just like every other cryptocurrency out on the market. From the look of things, and given the trend of events going on right now, the SEC is looking to be involved in some shady business with its classification of cryptocurrencies. Just as the SEC continues to go against the legal standards which the court had identified to apply to the fair notice defense, the Commission has spent most of its opposing motions relitigating on the relevance of those materials requested by the court, which the court has long established to be relevant, hence asking the agency to produce them. Also coming to light is the idea that at no point in time did the Commission ever list Bitcoin and Ethereum as security tokens, a fact that we'd all been vying for a long time to get established. What does that imply? This means that investors within the US market and even Ripple employees had always been allowed to trade cryptocurrencies legally, which probably applies to XRP as well, until April 2018. A notion that nullifies the SEC's initial assertions. Now that we know that XRP is the first and only cryptocurrency to be obligated by such regulatory mandate by the SEC, with the SEC initially arguing that they had always regarded the XRP token to be a security and not a digital currency as purported by Ripple from the onset, it's evident that the SEC has no case. One key concept to take home from all of this is the refusal of the financial supervisors after multiple requests by the courts to produce information regarding the agency's interdepartmental trading activities with cryptocurrencies. Now the SEC is claiming that such a request for information regarding the agency's employees' trading records is considered unjustified interference in the private financial affairs of SEC employees. The news of the latest update in the lawsuit has seen the price of XRP rising by more than 10%. However, XRP has seen some significant dips at the time of recording, following the bearish momentum recently registered by Bitcoin and swiftly spreading across the entire cryptocurrency market. XRP is currently trading at $1.10 after a decline of almost 8% to the downside. If you're in a leveraged long position right now or wish to enter into the markets, I expect you to get your fiats ready, as this is the perfect time to get involved with the needs. Even though there are still more signals that the markets could be experiencing newer lower lows and dips before we enter the bullish trend correctly, getting in at this point is, in fact, not a bad one. You could split your investment vehicle into multiple tiers and spread your entry point throughout the ongoing bearish trend. Presently, Ripple looks to be having the winning streak in the lawsuit. However, no one is to say which party would emerge victorious in this. Do you think the SEC would win over Ripple in the ongoing litigation? Well, with all of the victory laps registered by Ripple on this one, I don't think so. All the same, I'd love to hear your take on this. Where do you see the price of XRP if a settlement is finally achieved? What do you think this banker's favorite coin would amount to if Ripple falls out of the judge's favor? Feel free to drop your comments and suggestions regarding this in the comment section below. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on bell notifications. Don't forget to check out the links in our video description for our Patreon and Discord group, and make sure you check out the GSX competition for your chance to win big. Links are below, and if you have any questions, drop us a comment. And we'll see you next time.
That's how it goes. Hollywood perfect.